new optional items. What's up? What's up? I'm back. I'm back. Let's go ahead and get started, I think. I should probably not drink this Gatorade, to be honest. Because I already drank 2 cans of Pepsi and one of these 28 ounces of Gatorade. So I probably should drink only water. Whatever. Oh, that's right. I'm literally gonna start with the trial. Oh, they did the alliance already. I'll watch that maybe on Thursday or something. You know what? Really enjoying Sphene's battle stance. My experiences with duty support in trials is not the best, but it should be fine. It should be fine. What is this?
Those who obstruct evolution shall suffer the rotting fate of all flesh.
The music is a little too epic. Go.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you. Drag them to their graves.
I got hit by everything right there. Oh my god.
There. See, death is upon you. Perhaps this.
You know, if my tanks have the correct eye level, I could probably go in here and just not turn on my tank stance.
Away with you!
What is Kill them.
Why am I the only one that gets a
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
That is an annoying attack.
I will reduce you to ether.
You'll not escape!
Oh my god, my health.
You will die for me now.
You'll not escape this! I will not hold back! Brace yourself! I have you now. No holding back! I have you now.
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit. The endless darkness engulfs you.
Oh, it's a heal check, okay. Anima? What? Oh no. Why? That was way too close.
Still alive. But
I bet they
there are
didn't even have to
ways
do
change
anything.
that.
Stupid CPU. AI controlled stuff.
There. Those who do not resist death deserve it.
Try this!
I am prepared for you. Kill them. Fight, if you must. There. You struggle in vain. Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow.
Dude is so
Kill them.
tanky.
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
I'll just do vices. I'm just making sure people.
Hold still.
Yeah.
It was nothing.
I'll trust my boy Alpha. No, he's good with stuff like that. I feel. Oh no.
I will reduce you to ether.
So getting pulled under, is that like just a one-time thing in the
Those
fight?
who do not resist death deserve it. I am prepared for you. Kill them.
We got this. We got this, team. We got this. Woot woot! I'm putting GG for that. GG party. There are no party members. I swear, if it was just that fight and like one more MSQ, that'll be annoying. Cooled off a bit. Now I can let my hair down.
Is it over?
Now, the memory bank.
Hey, I want to hit it with my swords.
It's shielded.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you. It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means. But I anticipated as much.
What did you do to it?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame. You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
That's stupid. If it's dead, it's dead.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
Am I gonna do that echo shield thingy?
God damn you.
Because your character is completely unaffected.
Harnessed in this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is? You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Alex. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice heard.
That was kind of a cool pose. I like that.
Nahe, don't you recognize me? Nahe!
What's happening? What's wrong with them? What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please, heed my words.
What now? Another broadcast? I know that voice.
Let's see what Sphene has to say.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to forget, to seek eternal life and be freed from fear. Yet, we live in this world in the here and now, the bearers of memories varied and rich. Our worries can weigh heavy, and there may be nights when the darkness feels like more than we can bear. But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
Is that gonna give Sphene a spirit ball? I'd accept that.
What is this reaction? An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her.
I ain't even the tank in this trial.
No, you don't!
This stupid touch.
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
Paint something for us, Cryo.
Leave the primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
That is a slow progress bar. You need a bigger axe, Book Lamont. Ooh, her hands are bloody? That's pretty cool, actually.
I gave her my word! I promised I would protect her people!
And we will protect them together!
Oh, I wanted a screenshot of that. That was cool. It went too fast. There you go. Combine your attacks, yo. Ooh. Go, Alice. I know you have more energy. I'm actually really glad that Alice got the last hit in.
The others.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I was like white mage or something, hitting it with my staff would be really funny. And do arcanists and scholars use a book?
Careful, you're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two. It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tuliolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
I kept my promise.
Thank you, Lamity.
I thought we were in the city. Oh, Graha. Always concerned about us. She has yet to regain consciousness, but worry not, Lamachi will be fine. I've been in touch with Valkona, and he has made arrangements to convey her home, by which he means to come and fetch Lamachi himself. Apparently, given the extent of her injuries and exertions, she'll likely spend many days abed. You just can't help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone. That said, we couldn't have done it without you. And once she had the barrier down, you saw to it that Calix's stored memories were destroyed along with the memory bank. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. No longer will Calix dictate the course of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we are meant to experience, is in the hands of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation into how Calyx came to know that summoning ritual. Aye, for where there are primals, the Asians are near or far. Not the Asians again, please. Aren't we done with them? But then again, because like I feel like aren't all the Asians dead now? So it should have been like maybe in the past he learned how to do it. Because he's been around for a couple thousand years, hasn't he? We must consider that those who offered up prayers during the summoning may very well have fallen under the entity's sway. I shall wait here with our patient until Valkona arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend to Alexandria's needs in the meantime. Yes, we should get going. I'll contact Shell en route and ask for an update on the situation in the city. Shall we make for the outskirts first then? We can check on things there before heading into Everkeep. That's odd. I figured at least one person would stay with Alpha No. Siege. Okay, where's this at? Those wolves look so cool. I'm a bit annoyed that the society quests aren't going to happen until 3.35. I don't understand. I don't understand why they couldn't have come out with this patch. Is it just time gating to make people have to take longer? What is that thing? Oh, I kind of want that. Business of teaching me what it means to be enthralled by a primal. The outskirts seems untouched by trouble as far as I can tell, but what if something awful has happened? Deep breaths, Sphene. Aaronville and Shale have brought me up to speed. Is this a Queen Bee fan? First off, just as we'd feared. Oh, what's her name's not Queen Bee, is it Honeybee Lovely? First off, just as we'd feared, those who adopted the Neo-Regulators appear to have been enthralled. So far, however, they've not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect this was due to the calming effect of your broadcast. Government administrators are presently working with the rest of the citizenry to bring the afflicted into the care of the authorities, and I'm happy to report that this seems to be proceeding in a larger peaceful... Will you two stop it? You're gonna get my YouTube video demonetized. It's not monetized anyways, but I'm gonna blame those two. Which is all well and good, but the city officials are understandably requesting an explanation of events. Raha Kryl, would you be able to handle that? Certainly. We shall return to aid with the treatment efforts forthwith. Meanwhile, might I suggest you look in on the people you fought so very hard to save? It may ease your mind to see the fruits of your efforts firsthand. be lovely? Oh, trust. I need to see this real quick. Honeybee lovely. Okay. Been a little while. Mini friends. Yes. What to expect? I think Sphene might like to have you nearby for a little while longer. It's never been easy for me to explain primal summoning to the layman in a clear, conscious manner, but 'tis a skill I must hone if I'm to uphold the students of Baldessian's good name. Only I am concerned that, given who I am, approaching those unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. Then why not speak with Mawusa? She works the fields at Yupio's Halo, not far from here. As one of those who came to see you off before our clash with Calyx, she will surely be glad to know you are safe and sound. What an excellent idea. I think I shall do just that. Thank you, Cryo. Oh, these two are going with us. Cool. Shell is a worry word. That's actually really funny for some reason. She seemed most interested to learn about me. Yeah, I would be glad to learn much more of them as well. She's literally the same. As endless Sphene in that regard. Look who it is. Good to see you again, hale and healthy. I'm sorry we did not get word to you sooner. How is everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us, as such. The Neo-Regulator crowd did all start acting strange at the same time, though. Pepoane was one of them. I'm told the authorities are tending to him at a medical facility. You needn't worry. With the proper treatment, we'll soon have everyone back to their normal selves. Sure, I'm glad to hear that. I'd like to not lose any more friends if it can be helped. I also hear that the Queen Sphene, who tried enticing us to become endless, turned out to be an imposter. Kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that. One that's heartless. Yet, despite the danger to yourselves, you and yours made sure to put a stop to it, if I understand things correctly. Then we owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to each of us now to make the most of what you've given us. We're alive because of you, and while we live and breathe, our future is ours to decide. Your broadcast was a message of hope, for me, for everyone. Now, I really should be going. We still have to keep things running without Pepoane and the others, and the outskirts need all the spare hands they can get. Is there anything I might do to help heal the enthralled? Quite a lot, in fact. I could very much use a mage of your ability. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to round up other arcane practitioners and teach everyone how to use the Porxies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating Levin sickness as well. Wonderful. I shall petition Gossin to spread the word. She still does that thing. Is that an emote that we can do? Our outskirts tour is cancelled, 'twould seem. By the way, Alphino told me that Kona arrived to escort Lamachi back to Tuliyola. Alphino himself will be returning to Alexandria momentarily, so between the two of us, I think we can sort out the treatment arrangements. Given all that, I had in mind to ask you a different favor. Would you mind looking in on Gululja? According to Shell, he's been running around the kingdom, determined to personally solve every problem. Last she heard, he was pitching in over at the Drift Downs with Erenville. You ask, Tapu, I believe her name was, she should be able to point you in their general direction. So I watched the first Coils of Bahamut with Alphino and Alice, the live stream of it, and it's kind of funny that there's like 2 more parts, and I didn't even watch the full first one yet, but it's funny just watching the bit that I've watched. I know that she has problems pronouncing some of these words that are in this game. So when Alice did that, when she's like, if you ask, and then like she thought about it, that feels like a real life thing, knowing that one small tidbit. Oh, you. I knew you were from over here. Ah, I know that voice. And happy I am to hear it. We all prayed fervently for your safe return. Looking for Gululja, are you? He was here, asking if we needed help with anything or if we had noticed anyone who had been acting strangely. He sounded exhausted, so I told him we were fine for the moment, and instead he'd take a rest. I can only hope he will heed my advice. I remember being over here and having to avoid all these enemies because they could actually kill you. Gave us the broad strokes, and Kona had some choice words as well.
Welcome back.
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
It was literally a trial.
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolved to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
No time for that, Erenville. If she did that, we would probably not have won.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria. And what did I do? I was useless, even with the king's authority. If I were strong, more people might still be alive. But I'm weak. So weak.
Let's go with that one. I like that bottom option. lizard smile. I'm expecting great things from Gululja, to be honest.
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
But I'm not really expecting much, because, like, time doesn't seem to really pass in this game. I fully expect, once Dontrell is done,
Actually,
to never see him again.
there's something I'd like you to see.
Is it Otis? Otis version 2.0? Oh.
My father and Otis' swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here. I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
Ooh.
That's a big commitment.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the King of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love. So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here when I'm ready to take up these blades.
Oh, I actually really, really love that.
That's the path I've decided on.
Good for you, Gululja. I look forward to seeing your progress.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me, won't you?
I feel like if your like if a person is able to be like, okay, I'm only gonna use this much, right? Like 10% of what I can actually do, and then spar at that. Then when the person, like, you know, does good, then you can like just you can just like increase a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go like this. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright, where am I going here? Oh, that is a cool looking sword. Where is that sword from? Nope, get out of my... Figment of Spring. How get where? That is a really cool. If I had that sword, I might want to I might actually play Dark Knight if I had that sword. That sword looks really super cool. Brox. It is a level 100. Ooh. I thought I had one of those at one point. I don't know where it went to. I don't do the map portal things though. I thought it might be nice to catch up with our Oblivion friends before we delve into more serious matters with the city officials. Thank the stars you're safe. I heard the reports, of course, but there's no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. You have so much to thank you for. And also, they just lost Geode, so it makes sense that she's kind of really worried. Now that everyone's back, I say we pause a moment to savor what we've accomplished. We've been through much in these past days, haven't we? That's an understatement. We've seen the end of a years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Kaskiwa and Geode would be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purpose has somehow left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the containment complex. Ah, the preservation facility. That lab where they studied the key certainly demands further investigation. I can understand how those experiments may have led to the discovery of reflections, that they fail to explain Calix's knowledge of primal summoning. I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel were only the one facet of a greater puzzle. There are still some... I didn't read that. Someone or something. In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shell's next expedition to the 10th level. Right. I have a meeting with city officials to attend. 'Twould be cruel to leave Raha to answer the barrage of questions. He can handle it, Cryo. He's fine. I should return to my work as well. My first job will be to analyze the data we pulled from Containment Complex 10-29, and locate other facilities of interest. I can only hope the information we uncover will serve Alexandria and the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it's like to take some weeks to put the city back to rights. All these ambitious plans aside, I think you've earned a rest, don't you? Our break rooms is yours to bunk in for as long as you like. Say the word and I'll help you settle in. Ready for a cot and a fluffy pillow? It will likely be some time before the city returns to normal. You may choose to remain in the back room and watch over the proceedings. Oh. You know what? I've done all this as a Viper, but I think since this is going to be like a casual thing, let's just be Monk, because that's like the most casual looking outfit I have. Because your character, if you have all jobs at a level 100, your character is literally battle ready with just their fists. Are they gonna play Smile in the background? I don't mind that song at all, but people are really upset about it. Several weeks. I like those chairs though.
What an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events.
Ooh,
The mystery
another letter?
behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading. Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more. The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth merely locked away. Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso terminal. Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I liked when he
I'm
stretched
glad
his
it
tail,
serves.
like stretched up and shook a
Shall
little
we
bit.
make our way over then?
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and Sphene, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go, we just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
If anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sphene from another time.
Yes! Be safe!
I'll see you soon.
So sweet of you, but you needn't worry. I'm in very good company. Thank you all for your well wishes.
Okay, I'm glad that there's like a lot right here.
Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
Why are we here? Just because it's outside of Heritage Found?
The Taral which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient.
I wanted to know more about these people too,
The
actually.
winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials.
I actually kind of think it's funny that my character's wearing that hoodie and it's sparkles behind her.
But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
Okay, we're in Shaolani because we're just going back to Tuliolal. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there with a giant box? Either set it down and take a rest, or take it where you're going to take it. Wait, does he have armor on his head? Oh no, okay, it's the same.
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel then.
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenotaph.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the Vow of Reason. Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course. She is still convalescing, I take it.
Stop blinking.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful.
Is she gonna jump down from the thing up there?
I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
Mablu, what are you doing here? What was that?
Greetings! What a rare pleasure this is! Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the Vow of Resolve. And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot. And yet, where there's a need...
Mablu, don't do it.
Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
Mischievous Mablu, best Mablu.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teaching similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. My father's last words. I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that, I bet.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes everyday. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration. The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new Endless, of course. Once things are up and running, we use the Meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene?
Yes, I can do that. Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Lamichi!
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria.
She was reading?
I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me. I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on. So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
right, everyone. Begin.
I'm a little surprised Aaronville's able to do that. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but...
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light? Or was it a gift? The Terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
It's interesting that Graha had a moment.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
I do like that. I guess it's a building. I do like that building of like Sphene or whatever. Is this supposed to be Sphene? I'm not sure.
Mother, you protected me. I remember now.
In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
I am humbled by all you have done in service to our nation. On behalf of its people, I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
Mark my words.
What will you do now, Sphene?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria.
What? My permission? You're literally our queen.
Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me. So please, accept me as one of your citizens.
No, we cannot accept you as a citizen. Only as our queen.
That will not do.
I see. I suppose my presence would cause too much confusion.
Oh, she's so
now,
naive.
hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding. What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
As queen?
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Galuja? You have him, don't you?
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the 2 of you can accomplish together. Galuja's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
I like this one.
Yes. Yes, you're right. For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians.
Is she gonna put that on?
I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people. With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose, I accept the role of Queen of Reason.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side. That way, neither of us gets lost.
thank you. Thank you all so much.
And they played Smile just for the haters. No, no. You need to stop by the palace first. I mean, I have to go by there by, like, on the way, but okay. Ah, big old car. I do kind of want that car. That's a... That's a reward for these, isn't it? But for, like, the extreme... Is it extreme? Savage. I don't even usually pick up the savages, to be honest. Who's texting me now? But new patch came out for it today. Where am I going here? How long has it been since I last walked these streets? Maybe I spent too long in Solution 9, but the city seems livelier than it ever was. What's up, Kona? The memory restoration went well, I am told. No one told me you were coming. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here too. The Landsguard said my training would begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tuliyollal a while. We believe in you, Little Jaw, and whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy. Your aunt is always happy to give it. Oh dear, our vow of reason is out of sorts. Can you blame me, Lamachi? You're supposed to be convalescing in bed. So, you would study the way of the blade, Gulja? Is that not allowed? I will permit your training on one condition. You only practice swordplay in the presence of a grown-up. Okay. I mean, swords are dangerous, so that's kind of understandable. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone already got their memories back? Dorks. Pretty much, I don't know if he's watching right now, but pretty much I'm just like finishing out the story. This is the tail end of the story, and it's going to lead into the next bit of story for the coming expansion. So things are just winding down. So that was that. My days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over. It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people, and it's wonderful that her love lives on in Sphene. Truly is. With that love as the foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a font of hope for Alexandria. There's no better way for a life and legacy to forever endure. You'll be heading back there, won't you? To Alexandria? I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or the reflections, and I know I couldn't have stopped Calyx without you, nor fulfilled my promise to the endless Sphene. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. But be sure to come and visit us again in Tuliolal. You'll always be welcome here. Well, Dontrell's not over yet, so we'll be here for a while. Time I moved on myself. Once I've made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I will embark on an extended journey. To where? Well, I expect my days will be filled with administrative duties, much as they already are. I am hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuliolal, however. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. And it's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you. They remind me there's always tomorrow. Becoming the King of Resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me, so until that day comes, I'll study and train to do the best I can. You've really come far, Gulja. You'll keep on doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess you have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your travels. We'll miss you. Okay, we can kind of start just reading these and not reading them out loud. Okay, they ended. I am curious to know where he's gonna go. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Is that El Toe? Toe? I should finish in about 20 more minutes. I feel like I should finish within 2 hours of stream time. Praxis. What up, Ali say? What up, all my scions? When did Erenville leave Alexandria? Don't tell me he's embarked on some far-flung expedition without saying goodbye. You've had a busy time of it, Warrior of Light. Take advantage of this lull while you may, because it will not last for long. I hear Galulja has packed his bags and left to train in Tuliolal. Oh, I suppose you would have seen him while you were there. There are still those who can't decide if they want their memories back. I said I would restore mine after things calm down, but the truth is, I'm not sure I'm even ready. So we'll make this a gradual process and give everyone the time they need to prepare, myself included. I wonder what stuff is forgotten though. Like I understand. I know that death is something that gets erased. So when somebody dies, you forget everything about them, so that you're not sad about it. I'll need to give a full account of what happened here to Thancred and the others. That said, Estinian may prove difficult to track down. He don't care. It's not. He doesn't care. It's like, as long as it's good, he doesn't need to know the details. But like, what else? What other memories were suppressed? Like they didn't forget yesterday. You know what I mean? Huh. You're here. Oh, we were just discussing what is to be done after this coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdom must join its peers on the world stage. The fact that Alexandria is, or was, a nation of the ninth will be the cause of some consternation. It may smooth introductions were the science to provide an explanation for its arrival in the source. Rest assured, Sphene, Aetheris' leaders are well accustomed to hearing Alphino report on fantastical events. Once again, I am in your debt. I dread to imagine what might have come to pass had you never come to our aid. Had another news. Those who participated in the memory restoration have expressed the desire to hold a funerary service. Rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking we might host this service on the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. It's a lovely idea. That's a good one for me. I'm glad you agree. Some have yet to receive the requested memories, however, so we shall wait until the initial wave of restorations is complete before proceeding. After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage. Yes, 'tis a tremendously brave thing they're doing. Perhaps our hearts can never capture a memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. Oh, hey, that's the patch title. You've busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stands ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what of my investigations, Shell? I hope you've left some time in your schedule for me. Do you recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was all so strange and frightening, but I've only grown more at home here ever since. That I now feel a part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to your patient guidance. So here I will remain. Should you ever have need of my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. Some few of us will stay here a while. As it happens, We've made several interesting breakthroughs and have no shortage of mysteries into which we would delve. Then be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are and always will be my cherished comrades. Comrades. Wait, that was it? What is gonna happen? Oh. 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 Oh, not this guy again.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. Learn from this setback, and next time... Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan?
Wasn't it literally thousands of years?
I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
Oh, who's this?
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
I don't want to be dealing with Asians anymore. None shall know eternity what waits for those who hold the key. Well, so next patch will be the intro basically to the coming up expansion, which is gonna be like what, a year away or something. And we've compiled a summary of events and submitted our report to Ojika. As representatives of the students of Baldessian, our thoughts and findings will also be shared with the forum. In less official matters, I am glad to see Kryl find a satisfying end to her personal journey. Though it appears her appetite for asking questions has only been sharpened. Wow, so that is really the end of patch MSQ. So this one. And I need to go get my gear repaired. Yeah, I'm kind of... I don't know. I liked it. Like, I've enjoyed all of Dawntrail. All of the expansion, including all of the post patches. So I do think all the security card nonsense, I do think that was kind of boring. I didn't really care too much for that. But at least I didn't get stuck on anything. If I got stuck on something, I would not be happy. I would be very frustrated. What do we got here? So tomorrow, that's about an hour and 51 minutes. So it's close to 2 hours. That's about what I thought. But that means I have all I have left to do for this patch really is the Alliance raid, and I will be doing that tomorrow. I saw some things saying that I think it was a non-streamer said that it took them about an hour and a half. So having to read out all the, well, not having to, but reading out all the dialogue makes it take a bit longer because, you know, you're talking. Where is this? Oh, it's up there. So that should fill out the time a bit more. Let's go see. Appreciate. Oh, Landsguard Messenger. Yeah. It'll hold. This wasn't Prishay, wasn't she here at some point? I know this is where we left her. I like when they have characters like move around an area. I remember the first time I saw it was the Stray from the Rogue Quests chain. And I just like randomly found her eating a sandwich or whatever at a restaurant. whatever. Okay, I'm gonna be done. Yeah, let's be done. That way tomorrow I can completely focus on just doing the alliance raid and getting that done. So I think I can say that the patch MSQ took about, I would say about 5 hours. I enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with the Alliance raid, just the full thing from start to finish. And yeah, I think one of the things I'll have to decide is which job I want to get the raid gear for. So it's basically between Dragoon, Dragoon and Reaper, tanks. I think, what do tanks have? Tanks. I could probably get tanks. That'd be nice. I don't usually use tanks in alliance raids though. Magical DPS is an option. Healers would be an option as well. Ranged, physical range DPS is not. So it's between tanks, Dragon and Reaper, maiming. I think it's maiming gear. Magical range DPS and healers, because it should be at least 750, I believe. Oh, whatever. All right, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Laters.